Hello, Cheap Dave here. So I left the UK in February 2022. So I've been here getting on 4.5 years now. Amongst a few other countries I've visited, I've been to Malaysia for a couple of months, Vietnam and the Philippines for a month, and I've also travelled around a lot of Thailand. Mainly the northern Thailand, up near Chiang Mai and back down to Royet and lots of towns and stuff in between. But that's how I started here. Obviously I've been a little bit settled over the last couple of years where I've had a condo in John Tien for a long term, and also moved up north to Amanda's place. I've been here about 6 months now. So been doing my visas over this time by myself, and it's time to do visa stuff again. It's Monday the 9th of June. It's time of the year now where I have to think about immigration again. I've got a 90-day check-in on, it's due for Wednesday, and then that's Wednesday the 11th I think, and then I've got to do my O visa 1 year extension on the 22nd. So what I'm doing, I'm going to go into Royal Immigration tomorrow with the forms to do my 90-day check-in, which is for 2 days time, and then at 8 days time I got my O visa extension to do. So I'm going to try and do it all tomorrow in one visit. So I'll be doing a 90-day check-in, and I'll be doing a O visa extension. So what I'm doing, I'm sorting out all the forms today. I've got to go into town, get a few photocopies into cassette Wasai and get some copies, and then what I'm going to do, I'll get a duplicate copy so I can keep a record for myself, and I'll run through what I need and see how it goes tomorrow with both visas. The 90-day extension. Give it. Blah. So I'll get all the paperwork sorted out in town today. Got a couple of copies of things I need to make for my O visa 1 year extension. My 90-day check-in forms, it's only I think 3 forms. I think your term 47, your passport page of your picture, the date of entry into Thailand page, and your last year's visa page. So 3 copies, and then I need a copy of the certificate of residence for the 90-day check-in. That's all I need. Now I'll need all of them except for the TM47. I need the TM7 for the O visa extension. But I'll run through the forms that I need later when I've got them all together. See if I've got them right tomorrow when I go into Royet. So that's what I'm planning to do today, is just get a couple of copies and hopefully get it all ready. You can see how easy it is, or how difficult. And then tomorrow to immigration. I don't really want to keep going over there because it's like a 45-minute trip there and 45 back, so best to do it in one run if possible. We'll see if I get the right form sorted or not. Fingers crossed I do, and we'll have a look at the forms later. So a lot of people use agents to do their visas. Stops a lot of the hassle. They can just give the agent the required information. They still have to go to immigration for a photograph. They still have to do proof of banking and stuff like that. But as long as they're doing it above board, no problem. I just think it's a bit of an expensive way of doing stuff. So I've always done my own visas and updates and check-ins and whatever. I choose to do it, and over the years I'm learning slowly some of the ins and outs, so it's getting easier all the time. So I've done a lot of visas now, generally getting things wrong and having to go back the next day and sort things out, extra paperwork. But over the years, I think I've learned a bit. So we have to go into a new 1 year retirement visa extension, and also I've got to do a 3-month check-in. So I'm going to go through the paperwork that I was required for doing all of that. Right, so for 3-month check-in, all you're required to do is fill out a TM47 form. I can't show you this one because I have filled it out, but basically it's where you're having it done at, the date that you're doing the check-in, full name, nationality, the date that I entered Thailand, passport number, my address that I'm at now, and a signature or phone number in a signature. So so that's the TM47 form, quite simple to fill out. I also have to get a copy of the picture page of my passport. I have to go to the page where I entered Thailand and take a photocopy of that, and I need a receipt of notification. Now that is stapled in the passport from the last time you visited, with a date on it saying when you need to go in for your next 90 days. So a copy of that, and that's all the paperwork you need for the 90-day check-in, so that's fairly easy. Right, so now I'm going to do the paperwork that I think I'm required to take for my O visa retirement extension for 1 year. So firstly, I've got a TM7. So that's the first form you need. Now TM7, the information you have to give is the date that you're going to immigration, name and date of birth, the place of birth and nationality. What's the next one? Oh, passport number with the expiry date and the date it started, and then what visa you're actually applying for, which I'm doing the retirement extension. So that's the TM7. Quite an easy form to fill out. We're going to the next one. Right, so now we got the STM9. Oh, and for that TM7 you need a passport photo to fix glue to the back of it. Right, we're going to the next piece of paper, the STM9, which is the acknowledgement of penalties for visa overstay. Basically, where I'm living, Ban Mai, location, the date and the month and the year that I'm going to do the extension, full name, a nationality, passport number, and then sign the bottom, and that's your STM9. Now there's a couple here that I'm not sure whether I need or not, but I've done them. The first one is record of testimony of alien long stay. Form basically has got the date that I'm doing the update, name, age, nationality, what else is there? Yep, my address, and that's all that I need to fill out on that form. Don't know whether I need it or not, but I've done it. Now, I think the last one is it's the acknowledgement of criteria and conditions for temporary stay permit in the kingdom. So you need the date that I am applying, full name, age, nationality, what I'm applying for, which is a retirement visa extension, and a signature at the bottom. So that's all the forms from immigration that I've filled out. Then we have a letter that I picked up the day before from Bangkok Bank, which is the one that I use obviously. A letter just confirming that I actually have an account and how much is in it, and the account number and whatever, and name. So bank supplies that's 100 Thai baht for them to do that. Next one is my account details. Now they want a statement for the last 3 months, so I've had that printed out by the bank, and that's another 100 baht, so that's 200 baht spent so far. Right, so we need passport pictures, we need the photo page of my passport, we need the date that I entered Thailand page copied, we need my last year's visa page copied. So that's all the copies I needed out of my passport. Let's see what else I need. Okay, you need a receipt of notification, which is the one that they staple into the back of your passport every time you do a 90-day check-in. So just get a copy of that as well. So that's another one out of the passport I've got to have done. A couple of pages out of Amanda's book for as proof of ownership of the house, and then Amanda's ID card, both sides copied. So probably getting on another 100 baht in copies, probably less than that, but so let's say 300 baht spent. But that's all the paperwork I need to do my Thai O visa extension for 1 year. So that's my paperwork done, all here, all ready to go to Thai immigration, and I'm going tomorrow morning, and we'll see if I got it right or not. Probably not, but let's hope it's successful. My check-in is it's going to be the 11th, I think, so it gives me a day if there's problems, and the 1 year visa extension, that's not due for about another 8 days, but I thought I'd get them both done together because it's like 50 kilometres to run to immigration, 50k back, and I don't want to be doing that again if I don't have to. So we'll check out when I get there things I've missed. Maybe I haven't, maybe everything's okay, but we'll see tomorrow and see how it all goes. No video.
So here, look, hey, so Cheap Dave, hey, moving on. This channel is moving on swiftly. So we've got a Thai lady here. He needs his eyebrows. I'm not sure about painting. He needs them plucking. He's got more hair on his eyebrows than he has his chest.
How's your eyebrows? How's your eyebrows?
I'm getting bit to death by ants. Hey, I'm getting bit to death by ants, not you.